Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, Vicky said we gonna do it bigger and better, okay? Because Victoria's Secret came out with 2 more collections, y'all. I was in shock. I said, Vicky, can you give my wallet a break, please? Because I'm not used to Victoria's Secret coming out with so many collections. Usually it's like 3 collections at once. Whoosh. Then they'll wait a month or 2 and then it's another 3. You know, or sometimes it's a long wait and then there's 3 or 4. But this time it's like back to back to back to back, weeks apart. So y'all waited for a sale. And now I can tell you all my thoughts on the 2 new latest collections, because the other ones are still relatively new. So if you haven't seen my review on, I believe it's spring round 2, I will link that above. Check it out. Okay, so the first collection we're going to talk about today is the Chasing Paradise collection. And the first mist we're going to talk about is Vibrant Breeze. Now, I do like this packaging. I can't remember any packaging that's just like this from Victoria's Secret, but it does still follow the same, you know, font design on the label a little bit, but I do think the packaging is nice. So the notes for Vibrant Breeze are salty sand drifts with coconut shell and sandalwood, exploring jungles. So let's see. I have my notes here. I want to see if I still feel the same way. So in my notes, I said this is a green floral fresh scent with a touch of cologne vibes, and that is very nice and unisex. Okay, I also sprayed a tester strip with this one. Hold on. So I still feel basically the same way. It's just it's a touch greener. Like it's a little earthiness that's coming out as the longer it's set. Do I still like it? Yes, but it is giving me what it says, explore the jungle. I wouldn't say it's giving me, you know, I'm in the jungle. What was I doing? Georgia the jungle? It's not giving me like I've been out in the jungle, very green, extremely earthy, but it is giving me like lush greenery, tropicalness. So this is a green I could do. This is one I don't feel like I need a backup of because it's not one that I can just see myself reaching for. I love it, love it, love it. But it is one that during the summer months especially, I can see myself wearing it because it's not too much. It's like right there on the edge of being too green for me, right there on the edge of me saying I don't need it. But it didn't go over the edge. So I like this enough to keep it, and this is, again, Vibrant Breeze. Okay, the next fragrance we're going to talk about is Island Rush. And this has notes of coconut cream melds with Tahitian gardenia and woods, chasing sunbeams. Okay, what I said about Island Rush is that I immediately thought of pina colada. That it smells like a tropical, well, no, it's like it smells like a creamy tropical drink on vacation. And that it's nice, but I feel like I've smelled it before. I still feel that way. I feel, but you know, pina colada is done a lot in Bath and Body Works during the summer. I feel like I don't remember Victoria's Secret. I'm sure they've done something like this. You know, Island Rush is something we've smelled before. It's creamy, it's coconut, like I said, pina colada. It gives me, I'm on a vacation, you know, I'm drinking from a coconut, from a straw with, and it's like a milky tropical drink in there with a flower, and I'm like living my best life. So is it good? Yes. Is it unique? No. Because I feel like you smell this, whether if it's in a perfume formulation, the pina colada type of scent, or the fragrance mist. You've smelled this before, but is it nice? Yes. So those are my thoughts on Island Rush. The next fragrance mist we're going to talk about from this collection is Seaside Surf. This has notes of citrus yuzu, quenches with sea salt flower, and hibiscus crashing waves. Okay, what did I say about this? I said it was a citrusy, floral, salty, beachy, aquatic scent, and that the longer I let it sit and kept smelling it, that a sweet aquatic note would come out. And I still feel that way. It is, to me, something in here a little sharp. Just a little cutting. A little bit. This also kind of gives me vibes of one of Mix Bar's new fragrances. I believe the name is Salt Petals or Salty Petals. I did a video reviewing the 2 new fragrances. I will link that video above. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It gives me vibes of that. Maybe it's that little saltiness I pick up in here. But it gives me aquatic. It's something in here that's sharp. I like this, but it's something that's sharp and a little cutting to my nose, and I can't quite place what it is. Maybe it's that hibiscus, because me and hibiscus, we would, like gardenia, we frenemies. Like, I do like this. I am going to keep it. And it feels like it's one, the more I smell, I'll pick up different notes. You know how that can go. And I'll like this time I'm smelling it and wearing it a little bit better than this time, because you can pick up different things when you smell fragrances sometimes. And see, now I'm getting that sweet, floral, aquatic note. So it is good. So I would say if you like Salt Petals by Mix Bar, I think you would like Seaside Surf, to give you a reference. This is one, what I want to back up. This is one I would try on my, you know what? Well, I have a, like vanilla today, but I don't, okay. Let me spray this on my skin, and we're going to come back to it. Because this is a type of scent. Also, if you like the new one from Bath and Body Works, not new because they've come out with so much also, but if you like Water Lily Springs, this does not, Seaside Surf doesn't smell exactly like this, but it gives you a reference of if you like fragrance mists like this, that scent DNA, more than likely you'll like Seaside Surf. Yeah, this smells really good. This would be one I'm not going to try to rush and get anything now. I'm just going to wait for semi-annual sale. And if I feel like I want one more, because I told you I'm going to try to stop getting backups. Because I'm going to question myself, will something like this come out again? Because I like this scent DNA. But do I need a backup of it, you know? But it is good. And it is one that if I was just going to be backup all the time, I think this would tempt me. This would tempt me on my skin. Like I tell y'all, try it on your skin before you make your final decision, okay? Yeah, because I really like it on my skin. It's very soft, but remember, I only sprayed once. And trust, that's not how I spray in real life when I'm about to wear it. Okay, the last fragrance in the Chasing Paradise collection is my favorite bottle, pink. This is Coastal Bliss. This has notes of luscious mandarin, warms with vanilla milk and frangipani, wandering wild. This is the one I was super duper excited about from this collection. Okay, so what I wrote down was that it was the love at first sniff, and that it was a citrusy, milky, tropical floral, and that it smells very pretty, and I was just in love with it. But y'all, the longer I smelled this, it got less sweet and more tangy floral. And that's what I'm picking up now. So let me do my tester strip. Okay, this is one I'm gonna spray on my hand, because this is confusing me. Because when I first smelled this, I was like, oh my goodness, this is milky, tropical, floral, fresh perfection. But then the like that first whiff of it is perfection. It's like and it's very girly too. But then it sits and it just like gets tangier, and I'm not loving it. So let me see if that changes. Let me smell all the places again. Yeah, I'm still getting it. Yeah, I'm still getting it. It's like after that initial burst, I don't love it. Like on my skin, it's better. But does it stand out to me like I thought it would? Like I was like, ooh, this, when I first sprayed this and smelled it, I was like, oh, it's backup worthy. So this is another one I'm going to have to wear and play with and see. Like if it can get through its stages and stay at that initial spray I get that is so girly and creamy, sweet, milky, tropical, floral perfection, then I would get another one of these because it smells so good. But if I keep getting that tangy note, which I'm trying to think what would be, maybe it's the frangipani, I don't know what's doing that. But on my skin, I like it better. I do like it better, but I still don't know. Whew. Like on my skin, it's like a soft, very, very soft, warm, sweet, slightly creamy, floral scent. But I'm still getting that undertone, that something tangy that I'm not in love with. Okay, so let's rank these. Coming in at number 4 is going to be, I think it's going to be Coastal Bliss because I don't understand it yet. It doesn't smell bad. I don't dislike any fragrance mist in this collection, but this is one I loved it. I adored it when I first sprayed it, first smelled it, but then the longer it sits, I don't know. I just don't know about it. So that's why it's going to be number 4 because I'm unsure of it. Number 3 is going to be Vibrant Breeze because I know this is green. This would be summer for me. This would be super casual. It would never be a true love of mine, and that's why it's going to be number 3. Number 2 would be Island Rush because it smells really good, but I've smelled it before, so it's nothing special, nothing unique to my nose or my collection. And number 1 would be Seaside Surf because it's a soft, aquatic, sweet scent on my skin, and y'all know I'm a sucker for those type of fragrances. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Midnight Heatwave collection, and it was one in here, you all, that I'm sure the majority of us were waiting to smell and see how this one turned out. And guess what? I'm going to save that for last. So the first one we're going to talk about from the Midnight Heatwave collection is Neon Tropic. And this is one with this collection, Victoria's Secret has notes on the front and the back. I've noticed they've started doing that. So on the front it says bright bergamot and sandalwood, and on the back it says watermelon juice charges up tiare flower under the glowing lights. Okay, so I'm looking at my notes. The first thing I have written down, I have no watermelon, exclamation point. Because it does not, I get no watermelon. I get a soft, tropical, floral scent. And then, once you keep smelling it, I think I sprayed this one too. That's not it. I think it's this one. You keep smelling it and you get a hint of that juice because it turns into a barely there fruity floral. I don't feel like this is blended too well. I'm not in love with Neon Tropic at all right now. This would be one I would play with, but that I don't hate it. Now, it doesn't smell bad, but I don't know if I would keep it in my collection. I really don't. Do I have anywhere else I can spray? Oh, he's smelling like everything. Let me put it over here. So y'all, yeah, it's just, I got so excited when I saw watermelon juice. I was like, ooh. And I don't think watermelon juice is super sweet, but I was expecting something in here that smelled a tad bit of watermelon, a tinge, a hint. Yeah, it just smells like a soft tropical floral scent. I mean, nothing special to my nose as of right now. Nothing that grabs me. The notes are a little bit deceiving because, I mean, I guess bergamot, the citrus, so yeah. But mostly I get that tiare flower. And it's not bad, but it's not wowing me at all. Okay, electric mango has notes of exotic guava and passion fruit, juicy pineapple, spices up salty driftwood, tropic like it's shot. Wait a minute. Tropic like it's hot. Tropic like it's hot. Tropic like it's hot. Okay, I ain't read that before. Okay, let's smell this. Oh, yes. I wrote down spicy tropical mango scent. Because that's exactly what it smells like. Everything that's written on here, exotic guava, passion fruit, pineapple. Did I put mango on here? Is mango even in here? Y'all, I don't know why it's called electric mango. Ain't no mango in here. So I'm going to say it not like it smells like a spicy tropical mango scent. But it smells like, okay. I have a friend, she's Hispanic. And I noticed that on fruits and different things, they like a little kick. Like to put something that adds a little spiciness to the fruits. And that's what I smell. That's what I thought of. I thought of her. I thought of what she does when she eats certain fruits and things. And yeah, it's a spicy, tropical, fruity scent. It smells really good, really juicy. It smells like, yes. I don't know if I would say this smells sexy. This smells fun. But you could wear it and you would be still kind of smell like the hot girl a little bit. But I just don't feel like it smells sexy to me. But it does, you smell really good. Like you're dancing, you're at a party, you're on the beach, you know, something like that. And you put this on, you would be smelling like, you know, I really like this. I do. Electric mango. Smells really, really good. The next one we're going to talk about is Wild Neroli. It has notes of bronze amber and salty air. Okay, what does it say? Fresh lime adds a twist to coastal jasmine, a late night adventure. So, when I smell this, I was thinking, okay, it smells like neroli. It's a perfumey, citrusy scent. And Victoria's Secret has done a couple of neroli fragrances, and they all tend to smell very similar. This one, I feel, is similar to that. The more I was smelling it, it's giving me a little bit of tropic vanilla vibes that came out from Victoria's Secret Pink. Another neroli scent came out, I believe, in spring round 2. I can't remember the name of it right now, but neroli was in the name. And this smells very similar. Do you need both? I would say smell which one you like, because I don't feel like you need both. I feel like this wild neroli is just a tad bit sweeter from what I can remember of the other neroli. They both smell really good. But I feel like this one's just a little bit sweeter. But I feel like if you like the neroli that came out in the, I think it was, y'all can't remember that collection. Hold on. So I had to look through my notes, you all. It was from the glistening. No, it wasn't. It was from the Year of the Dragon collection, and it was called Neroli Bergamot. So if you haven't seen that video where I review all of these, I will link it above. Check it out. If you have that one, I would say you don't necessarily need this one. I would say smell them both if you can, and then decide which one you like better. I like them both. I feel like I'm probably going to end up keeping them both, but you don't need them both. And like I said, Victoria's Secret has come out. This is the second neroli scent this season, and when they do neroli, I've noticed they tend to smell very similar. So if you have Victoria's Secret mist in your collection that's neroli, I would say, just save your money and enjoy that one. And then when you run out, I'm sure they'll come out with another one. So this is Wild Neroli. Okay, y'all. 'Tis time for the star of the show. Let's see if it lives up to the hype that we probably all had in our minds, and that is Sizzling Vanilla. This has notes of coconut milk and sugar cane. Sun musk add heat to sweet mango, warm sand underfoot. Sizzling vanilla. Okay, y'all. My first thought when I smell this, I have written down sexy. Ooh, this smells good. This is a warm, tropical, milky, sugary scent that smells of walking on the beach at night, date night beach, summer nights where you just, you smell hot. And this reminds me, because it's reminding me of something. Y'all, Killian's, that discontinued line where like this, where the original princess, where it's shaped like a bomb, almost a ball. They had 2 scents in there. One was called Kissing and After Sunset. This Sizzling Vanilla is like a combination of both of those, honey. It's good. It's good. Now, do I think vanilla when I smell it? Not necessarily. I think drippy, sexy, milky fruitiness with some musk, like fruity musk in there, but it is very sweet and creamy and milky. And that's why it reminds me of Kissing so much. And then the Killian fragrance. And then it reminds me of After Sunset, because After Sunset is a peach fragrance, but it's like a musk, sexy, like nighttime tropical peachy, musky scent. And I'm getting like a combination of both of those. So this is good. This smells like 2 discontinued niche perfumes that I still have in my collection. So y'all, that's what it smells like to me. So if you're thinking this was going to be vanilla heavy, I'm going to say it's not vanilla heavy. As you can see, I read the notes. It's not one note in here that says vanilla. Just like with the electric mango, ain't no mango in here. So I don't know how they came up with the name, because I don't think vanilla. But I do think sizzling, honey. I do think that this is good. Especially if you like those 2 discontinued fragrances. I think they're discontinued. Before somebody says it's not discontinued, I think they're discontinued. The Kissing and the After Sunset. If you like those and remember those, this is good. This is good. And if you have never heard of those fragrances, I did a review on them. I'll try to remember what I named it, and I will link it above so you can compare and think about it, especially for those who say they don't have a Victoria's Secret and they use my videos as a reference. I'll try to find the video and put it up there. But this is good. Okay? All right, so let's rank the Midnight Heatwave collection. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Tropic. What is it called? Neon Tropic. Let's smell it one more time. Yeah, it is just nothing special. This one I'm leaning towards taking back. I really am. I'm going to try it some more after I haven't smelled so many things, because this is my second video I'm filming today. And I've smelled quite a bit. So I'll try it again, but this is the one I'm leaning on taking back. Not because it smells bad, but because it just smells to me basic, and that I have it somewhere in my collection. I really do feel that way. So number 4 is Neon Tropic. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Wild Neroli, and it's not because it smells bad or anything. It's just because I feel like I've smelled this from Victoria's Secret, even though it smells good, and I do plan to keep this one because it's purple. I like the way it smells. But I've smelled it before. So number 3, Wild Neroli. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Electric Mango, because y'all, this smells like fun summer nights where you're not being too serious, but you just want to smell just a little bit like, yeah, in a fun way. Oh, this smells like sexy juice. The longer I smell it, but I still don't consider it like a sexy fragrance though. But it's got something in there. It's got a little kick. It's nice. It is nice. Electric Mango. And I'm sure it's no surprise to you. Number 1 is Sizzling Vanilla, honey, because she is sizzling, honey. Oh. Yeah, back up. I'm getting a back up because, yeah. It smells like 2 perfumes I love that I rarely wear, because I know They're discontinued and rare, so I don't wear them. So I'm gonna, yes, send my heels. So I'm getting some more of this. Woo, it's good. This Sizzling Vanilla is the bomb. So those are my thoughts on the Midnight Heatwave collection. Y'all, these last two collections, I have to say, they all smell good, but I don't feel like I was just blown away but only from Sizzling Vanilla. This is the only one. The rest of them, they smell good. I like them. I wasn't blown away until I smelled that one. Let's go back to Coastal Bliss and see if I like it more. I can barely smell it, y'all. So I'm just have to play with it. I'm gonna have to play with it. Tropic Breeze. What is this? I keep calling this Neon Tropic. It's still, I don't know. I might keep it. Since it's only one that I would want to return, I might just keep it. But these are both nice collections. I will say the collection overall, I don't know. The Chasing Paradise collection, I like them all. So it might have a slight edge over the Midnight Heatwave collection because this Neon Tropic, I'm like, the Wild Neroli, I'm like, you just came out with a Neroli scent in a previous collection, so I was like, why would you do that back to back? But I feel like it all balances itself out because this is number one. This is the queen. Oh, you know, this is the diamond of the season. Sizzling Vanilla is that girl. So I like these two collections, but I just want to reiterate, I wasn't blown away but by one fragrance out of both of them, and that was Sizzling Vanilla. And I sincerely hope Victoria's Secret is about to take a long break because my wallet needs a break. I'm tired of going to Victoria's Secret right now. I just want to, I don't want any new fragrance mists. I need a minute to try to enjoy some things, use up some things, and quit coming out with, you know, feels like you came out with 10 collections at one time. Vicky, slow down. So, but these are good. Both these collections were good. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me, have you smelled any of these fragrances from these two latest collections from Victoria's Secret? Do you feel like you want a little break in fragrance mist releases? Let me know, y'all, because I do. I want a break. So leave it down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Please share this video with everyone, you all, because we're trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you never miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.